Hello everyone, this is Alicia from workersonboard.com. I hope you're having a good day so far. Today I'm going to share with you 2 work-at-home jobs that do not require for you to talk on the phone or have experience or submit to an interview. A lot of people get stressed out when it comes to an interview and they get some anxiety. Well, you don't have to worry about that with these 2 jobs, and some companies who eliminate that step will make it easier for you to get hired faster. So just keep that in mind. That's what I'm going to share with you today. So if you're interested in these jobs, make sure you apply online. Plus, there is a well-known company hiring digital stylists to work from home. This job pays $28 to $30 per hour. Now, August is going to be a really big month for companies hiring people to work from home. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, and you can also go and visit my blog at workersonboard.com for the latest work at home job leads, news, and updates. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It will help me so much, and I appreciate everybody who has supported me over the years and even up until now. Thank you so much for your support. You can also follow me on my Facebook page so you can keep up to date with the latest job leads, companies hiring, reviews, ways to make money, and so much more. So I'll link that in the description right below this video. Also, I just want to let you all know that if you're applying to jobs and you want to know what the status of your application is, or if you've received any job offers and kind of jot that down, there's a job tracker that you guys can pick up, and it helps to keep things organized and helps you to be aware of the companies that you've already applied to so that you can keep track of everything, and that way you will know how to proceed from there. It's a great digital file tool that you can use so that you can have access to those records when you need them. And then if you get a job offer sometimes, or multiple offers, sometimes it's hard to remember everything, but when you look at that, it'll help you to be a little bit more accountable as far as when you're going to apply. If you have a set date to apply, you can jot that down, and it'll help you stay motivated too. And I also have some resume templates for you all to pick up, especially if you've been having trouble getting hired to work from home and you need some assistance. You can pick this up, and it's already written for you, an ATS proof, so that you can have a better chance of getting a work at home job. So now the first thing I want to share with you comes from Clickworker. So they have a lot of jobs available, and this is open worldwide. So wherever you live, including the US, you can do jobs and tasks here to earn extra money. These jobs are available on your desktop computer. Now, the jobs where it says apps, you can only do that through the mobile app, their app that they have either on your smartphone, iPhone, or Android device. So here, I'm just going to show you all these easy tasks, and you can see right here the number of jobs they have available, the number of jobs it shows right below. So they have a lot of jobs available in this particular category, which is called categorization. So they want you to read a text and then select 2 answers on a scale, and it's related to polite and pro-social. So I'm just going to go through here and show you how easy this is. Now, you can do this whenever you want in your spare time, and they tell you exactly what that means. So it gives you a definition of what polite means, just, in case, you want to make sure you record your evaluate these statements accurately. And then pro-social, it tells you what that means. So you have to read this following statement and then list it below. And so I'm just going to go through a couple of these really quickly. A lot of the times I was doing this yesterday, it'll just be one sentence like you see here. And as I continue to go, and some of these are a little bit more lengthier, but you have a certain period of time to be able to complete these. Okay, and then as you continue to go through, I'm going to actually cancel out of this right now just because I don't want this video to be too long and take a lot of time. But a lot of times you'll just see one statement and then you select if it was polite or pro-social below. So you see how easy these jobs are. These are all non-phone jobs. All you have to do is take a skills examination, testing your grammar and things like that, and that's it. And you can live anywhere in the world and do this from your phone or your computer or both, and you get paid every week through your PayPal account. And so they have lots of different things you can do, and I just wanted to share that with you. So if you want a non-phone job, no experience, no interview, Clickworker is one company you can try. Another company you can try comes from a company called E2F. Now, they also hire globally, and they have a lot of jobs available that you can check out on their job board. Now, the one I wanted to go into today is for annotation reviewers for an English project. So they need people that can review and verify annotations and tagging. You will also report on the annotation quality metrics, and then you're going to make sure that all the project requirements are met according to their standards and deadlines. So in order for you to be a qualified candidate and have a chance of being able to get hired to do this from home, you need to have knowledge of annotation tools and systems, and then of course be fluent in English, preferably those who speak English as their first language, not second. So the job pays $18 per hour, and then you can apply online today if you're interested in doing that. Now I'm going to go back to openings, and I'm going to scroll down, and you can see all of the different countries they hire from, the current jobs they have available, and then what they're looking for, and if it's on a full-time basis, if they want you to work on a project-based type of contract or independent contractor. So they tell you that, and if you're looking for a non-phone job, you can come here to E2F and apply to their jobs and start working on those and go ahead and complete the application process. Now, another work at home job that comes from the weekly job page posted today. Remember, I have brand new work at home jobs that I list every single day except for the weekends. On occasions, I may write a bonus post for the weekend work from home jobs, but typically it's Monday through Thursday on the weekly job page, and then on Friday on the Friday jobs page. So this job is for a remote digital stylist to work from home. And so this comes from a well-known company called Nieman Marcus. Some of you all may have heard of them. They need people who are strong in digital selling, styling, and luxury fashion. And so they want you to support customers through various channels, and then you're going to answer their questions. It could be related to some kind of product that they have available, particularly in fashion. And you're going to make recommendations and suggestions because they're going to be shopping to satisfy them and answer any, like I said, any questions they have. You will also build relationships with new customers and then build and support clientele book. Again, they want you within this job description. You may from time to time have to do a little bit of selling again because it says you have to meet sales targets, and then there are going to be additional responsibilities and tasks that you will need to complete. You will also be placing orders for customers. So for this job, you do need to have 1 to 2 years previous luxury retail experience. They also want you to have strong written skills because you may be communicating with them. It appears to be without talking to them on the phone. So this is another non-phone work at home job, although you do need experience and you may have to submit to an interview here. But you have to have good written skills because you will be communicating with them via email, chat, and then they also want you to be available to work evenings and weekends, have strong time management skills, and that you're a quick learner. You will also need a high school diploma or equivalency. So if you feel like you meet a lot of these qualifications, please apply online. Now, they also want you to have high-speed broadband internet connection, and they tell you what that speed needs to be and measure up to. So wireless routers are not permitted at this time, and that's because of confidentiality requirements regarding the nature of this job. So the minimum pay, $28 an hour, up to $30 per hour maximum. This is, I'm assuming it is a full-time work-at-home job. And it does mention, though, even though you're going to be working from home, you may have to travel to the store if needed for client visits. But that's probably not the norm, very rare, isolated, and maybe it's sporadically you may have to go and do that. But your primary job duties will be fulfilled right from your home office. So if you're interested, make sure you apply online today and go ahead and get that application process started. Remember, if you need a resume, you can always get one at my Etsy shop, which I'll link right below this video. And also, if you like work from home jobs that do not require an interview, I wrote a post about at least 25 companies that are currently hiring right now for people to work from home that do not require an interview. And a lot of these are non-phone as well. So I'll link that below this video, but you can actually find it on the homepage at workersonboard.com. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave me those right below this video. And thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget to join our Facebook group, Workers on Board Community, for additional work-at-home job leads. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you check out for my next video.